Hello and welcome to Let's Face It, where Eunice comes and gives you the truth. Hey guys, welcome to Let's Face It. It's Eunice here. I apologize. I know that your girl literally went ghost, like phew, without any sort of explanation. But I don't even know how to explain it, but your girl was definitely going through a lot. Like, life definitely dealt with me, well, still dealing with me. And at first, I kind of just wanted to get into the groove of doing my videos again. I'm just kind of going to be explaining everything that happened and why I stopped being so consistent on my videos. And not consistent, I literally just stopped filming any video. But I didn't want to do that before. I was like, I don't owe anybody an explanation. My channel is literally still really small, and I don't have to explain anything to anybody. I could just start doing videos again. But then I was like, the main purpose of my channel is to be able to talk about like super hard conversations, like things that I'm going through, to be able to share with you guys what I've been going through, what I'm battling with. And because the point of me doing this channel was for me to grow and also for me to help other people grow and for us to just be very much relatable. I'm doing like a no makeup look because I need to run errands today. But then I was like, I haven't taken pictures in a while, so maybe I should look a little cute, and take some pictures while running my errands. So that's why I'm doing my makeup. But anyways, I feel like it's super bright in here. But anyways, so that was kind of like, that's by the point. But to start, the reason, first of all, I didn't really just want to like stop doing my videos. I was actually filming videos. I think it's been a month now, or a little over a month since I posted anything on YouTube. I was doing videos, but then I was doing them with my phone because I personally felt like my phone had better camera quality than this camera that I use. But it wasn't like, whenever we were trying to edit it, it just wasn't coming out well when it was actually getting uploaded to YouTube. And I wanted to give something that was more quality and just not something that everybody could tell was taken on a phone. So that was a part that was really annoying, because there were 2 videos that I wanted to post that I had to cancel posting, and then right after I canceled, literally stuff went down. I was literally about to lose everything I have. I was about to lose my apartment. I was about to lose my freedom. And I was very close to leaving where I stay right now and going to stay with a group of people that are super nice to me. And I was, to be honest, I was about to move to California, okay? And I know most people move to California for like better opportunities and stuff, but I was literally about to move to California because that's the only place that I have people that I can call family there, and I was going to be homeless, so they were the only people that were willing to take me in. But then I was going to be homeless, to be jobless, to literally and almost even like having an illegal status in America. That's how bad my life was. And stuff, I really didn't want to post all of this, but I'm just going to be transparent with you guys. So basically, and now, also when like I started figuring things out, your girl was literally like trying to balance her life, because the job that I'm doing right now, well, the job that I used to do before everything kind of happened, it wasn't enough to, number one, pay the bills, satisfy all my needs. So I kind of had to find another job to keep like my my visa status. And like with international students, like with your visa, if you're out of your visa status, like you have to go back home. So in order to like keep my visa status, I had to look for another job. And it was at a point where I already started liking the job that I had. So that was very, very confusing for me. but I went for a couple interviews. I started doing a lot of interviews, getting to talk to people, and honestly being prayerful. And I it's funny how God works, because I think God has a very big sense of humor, and I just committed everything to God, because I was like, Lord, I really don't want to move to California, but if that's where you have me, like, I mean, sure. But then I just knew that I was losing so much more by moving there, and I was just moving to a place just to have a roof over my head with no form of security, but instead I was going to be somebody else's burden. And to be honest, I'm that type of person. Like, I don't know if it's pride or just that willingness not to be independent, but I really struggle with being a burden to people or asking for help. Like I was saying, I definitely think I'm that type of person that like just hates to share my problem with other people. Anyway, this was the first time in my life that I actually reached out to people to try and help me, and honestly God blessed me, and I was able to know, like, okay, these are the type of people that you should hang out with. These are the type of people that are definitely going to help you. And it was honestly just God, because I was depending on a lot of people to find me the job that I needed, right? I was depending on a whole lot of people to kind of like find me the job, and it wasn't working out. So I just kind of prayed, and I got this, like, one day I was just super pissed, super mad, and I was like, I'm going to start applying for jobs, because all the connections I've been getting have not been working. So I started applying to jobs on my own, and then the next day I was actually at work, and then somebody called me and they were like to schedule an interview. I went for the interview. It was so far away. I went for the interview, then I went for the second interview, then I got the job. And I literally got the job 2 days before I could like start applying for my work visa again. So that's just how you know that God shows up in last minute, and sometimes like we wait for the wrong people when God just wants us to like do it on our own. So that happened, and I was definitely shocked. I feel like I look like a clown right now. I was definitely shocked with how God works wonders and stuff, and I was like, wow, like God is so good. But the catch is, when I got the job, I had my expenses, so I had to like pay for a car. I was going to be losing my clients from my previous job, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep the two jobs, because now I'm having to pay lawyer fees, and apart from lawyer fees, I also had to pay a lot of my bills on my own, because your existing is so expensive. Paying for my apartment, paying for car, paying for insurance, everything was just so much, and I was like, I really can't just do one job right now. So even with the one job that I had, your girl took, like with the job I had before, I actually didn't cancel with them. I still kept it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get 2 jobs. So now I work full-time and part-time at another job. I know it's very stressful. So that was part of the reason why, and I just went through a lot of depressing moments. Like I literally, like the days I was at home, I won't leave my room. I would just stay in my room all day, and I would just cry. I got very depressed. I won't say lonely, because I really didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't want to pick up calls from anyone. I fought with my parents a couple times. Your girl was just dealing with a lot, and I was just done. Like I was like, I didn't even see the point of existing, because I was like, I don't understand why my life had to be so tough. Because I just feel like not even since I graduated, like even before I graduated college, I just feel like life was just very unfair to me, so I started doing more journaling, and that's kind of why I like didn't upload anything on YouTube, because like, and honestly, like it's funny how nobody else reminded me of my YouTube except for my mom. And that's how you know, like, the people that really care about you and still want you to move forward despite whatever you're going through. Like my mom was like, you've not posted on Instagram in a while, and you've not done anything on your YouTube in a while. And I was like, yeah, but the thing is, like, if I'm sad, I don't see the point of trying to encourage people and trying to motivate people on my YouTube. And I don't want to be that person that like cries every YouTube video. So I was telling my mom that I just didn't think it was nice. And she was like, yeah, but like, she's like, yeah, I totally understand, but you have to be joyful and you have to remember that if you don't want to lose, like, she's like, you've already been off of it for like a month, like how many more breaks do you need? And I was like, yeah, that's so true, especially like trying to do this, like, you know, like I'm literally just starting, like this is not the time to like start taking breaks and stuff. So it was really good to like have my mom stand back on me, because nobody else was even telling me about. People were just like, oh, I sympathize with you, I'm sorry for you. And I honestly got so frustrated to the point that I stopped telling people what I was going through anymore. Like literally, if they didn't call me, I literally stopped telling people my problems, because I was just like tired of being pitied by people and tired of like sharing my problems with people. So I was like, you know what, God is just gonna have to help me through this, and not everybody has to know my struggle, you know. And that's what I did, and I would have to say like God definitely helped me. He gave me the strength, the wisdom, and he gave me people. Like I have to say, like even though I was really depending on certain people, like I think one thing God has always blessed me with has been like good friends, you know, people that definitely do care about me and want me to grow and just want the best for me in life. So yeah, that's literally why like my mental health definitely tanked like this past couple months. Like I was just not in that much of a safe space, and yeah, like my mental health was definitely just ratchet, like literally ratchet, like destroyed. Yeah, that's what happened to me. That is the story of my life, and I just wanted to come because I wanted to like literally get into the groove of like videoing again, but I was like, it would be unfair if I did not tell people why I left in the first place, like what really happened. So this is me telling you guys that I am doing a lot better now. I would definitely appreciate a lot of prayers on first me paying all the debt that I owe with all of my, and also just praying for me that all of my visa stuff works out, and you know I don't have to leave, and just I would also, I know that it's not only me that's going through this. I know a lot of international students who are going through this, and I feel like I picked the wrong year to graduate, but God has a reason for everything. And I just want to thank you guys for your support, for your prayers, and just let you guys know that I would try my best to definitely be more consistent and be doing this YouTube thing, because I do have a lot of goals for my YouTube channel, apart from just like doing it as like a job. So like that's funny now, because it feels like I have like almost 3 jobs, because apart from the 2 jobs that I'm working now, like YouTube, I'm about to like really be consistent on my YouTube, so that's gonna be a lot, but it's fine. Like I can do this, and I know that I can only do it by God's strength. So I just want to thank you guys for supporting me and for being there for me, and also for nobody making me feel bad that I left my YouTube for a while. Actually, I didn't think anybody was gonna feel bad, because I only left it for like a little bit. But anyway, but no, it's not for a little bit. I know I left for a while, but I was like, because I didn't have a lot of subscribers, so I was like, they're not even gonna notice. It's gonna be fine. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good one. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, share it, and I'll see you guys in another time of Let's Face It. Okay, I love you. God loves you more. Bye.